Designmatix engineering management system automates design team workflow regardless of the industry. The entire AutoCAD file lifecycle of drawing generation, submission, review, approval, release, retrieval, and revision is automated, enabling the design teams to focus on their core activity of design and drafting. For setting up the environment, connect to a shared folder on the server where AutoCAD drawings files can be saved in designated folders for access by users of Designmatix Engineering Management System, EMS. After logging in as an admin, select Connection Setting from Options menu and specify if you want to connect to a server or a local database. In case of a server authentication, contact your network admin to obtain server IP address, the username, and password. Server authentication should be unchecked if you select MS SQL Local DB as a data source, which allows you to run the EMS in local standalone mode. After establishing database connection from the connection settings, select Accounts and Permissions from Options menu to create user accounts and roles for EMS. System provides the means to change user roles, activate or deactivate users, as well as reset user passwords to default 123 to allow users to change the default password to their own from the exit menu. After establishing database connection and creating user accounts, the third step for setting up the environment is to select System Settings from the Options menu to specify default values for drawing title block. Upon creating a new value for each field, click Save Configurations. When creating a tolerance scheme, the contents can go up to a maximum of 9 lines, with each line having a character limit of 40. It is mandatory to terminate each line with a full stop to allow EMS to identify the line termination. Upon creating a new drawing category, add a new or select an existing folder location and click Save Folder to set the relationship between drawing category and its designated folder location. After connection settings, user account creation, and setting default values, the fourth and final step is to create initial customer list. It could be minimum 1 customer record that should be created as part of the initial system configuration. By default, it does not require admin to log in for adding new customers. Users with designer role can add new customers while creating the drawing files. Once EMS system admin has completed the configuration, the system is ready to be used by the designer to log in and start creating the drawing files. Upon first login, the user will see all the default values populated. If not, user can click the Load Default button at any time to populate the default values. After a drawing file has been created, the designer can continue to complete the design. Upon design completion, the drawing submission, review, and approval can be processed by respective EMS users by logging into the system and clicking the appropriate Submit, Review, Return, or Approve button under To Do form in the EMS. While the drawings are being processed through EMS, the Work in Progress (WIP) status can be visualized as pie chart by clicking WIP Stats button on Drawing Log Review form that allows filtering the list by any field. The filtered lists can be exported to spreadsheet format by clicking the Export button on the Drawing Log Review form. The approved drawings can be revised by clicking the Revise Existing Drawing button. Any drawing can be cloned by clicking the Clone Existing Drawing button. For revising and cloning, click the relevant button in Form Header section and select the Drawing Form Drawing Number drop-down list. Then edit the appropriate fields as required before clicking the Create New Drawing button to create AutoCAD files. Working with Drawing Log Review form, the form provides rich filters and search features that empowers design teams to find and open any drawing instantly by following the hyperlink to drawing location. Event logs for any drawing can be displayed in Form Footer section by clicking the leftmost button on the form. Thank you for watching this video.